everybody has said something. But everybody has said, can he who has found a wife has found a good thing. That is so true. And now you are the head of this family. But do you know what Rose is now? She's the neck of this family. So what is she? She's the neck of this family. The head doesn't move if the neck doesn't move. So Rose, use your neck wisely. If you have to cook that breakfast and bring it and take it back to the kitchen, do that. If you have to cook that lunch and take it back to the kitchen, do that. But at 7 o'clock, he will invite you to the table to have the 3-course meal, because together you tangle. Rose, I knew Rose was going to be an amazing wife. You know why? A few weeks ago we had an audit. You know how audits are so scary? Rose, we went to Rose's station and she was asked a few questions that were out of the, the script. We all have a script of audit. They're going to ask this, they're going to ask that. And I'm standing there and this person is asking Rose, blah, 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 blah. And they ask her a question. It was a curly question. And I look at her, and with her public health masters, she answered it like no tomorrow. I knew then she'd be a good wife. So my husband and I have a present. He told you our little secret, but he didn't tell you where we got the little secret. I bought you a gift, both of you. There are 2 books. They're called Boundaries. So there's Boundaries and Boundaries in Marriage. This is our Bible. So first, Ken, I want you to read this on your own, because this book is written by a psychologist who is a Christian. So he's got the psychology part and he's got the Bible. So you take whichever, whether you want to take the universe or God, the book has both. Read this book on your own, Rose, because this will bring out your own boundaries as a woman, your boundaries as a girl, your boundaries as a profession, your boundaries as a brown girl kicking it in Australia. Same to you, Ken. Read this on your own, and then together, after you've figured out your boundaries, now bring your boundaries, and read Boundaries in Marriage. This book is amazing, and it's a book you can go back and forth. There's also Boundaries with Children. When you get there, we'll get you one. We've got 2 amazing children, but God has been in the center of it all. This book will get you through anything about boundaries. Rose, your girlfriends who are here, and the ones that we saw on TV, they now become number 3, 4. He is going to be your best friend. Don't bring a third person into the marriage. Let God be the center of your marriage. I have two sister-in-laws here, Rose and Jane. I have never, they've lived with us, they've worked with us. The 2 of them will tell you they have never heard from my mouth saying, your brother. Never. Because it's got nothing to do with them. It's us. So respect Ken. It doesn't matter what. You will always protect him and stand by him because he's the head of your family. Ken, your daughter, you will be setting the standard for your daughter. My husband is setting the standard for Chebet, who Chebet will date and how they will behave to her. I am setting the standard for my son and for Chebet. Same to you. What you do to Rose is what you're teaching your children to do to their spouses. So every time you do, live in a reflective marriage. Everything you do, and if you Kasirisha, reflect, what did I just do? Sometimes you don't know what you've done, and you will never know what you've done because she will never tell you, she'll just be mad. If you live in a reflective marriage and pray all the time, God will see you through. More than Atiam has said. So listen to her. Go take care, or take your friends, or take your jobs. Give me, and now all the couples in here, give me this. Got me, Obuang game, among got my mom, my job at it. Obuang game. Now that was me. Now on behalf of the couple, they have some thanks to do. I've been honored to do that. So please, this is from Rose and Ken. Thank you everyone. Everyone, that means everyone. Not a few, not some, everyone that attended their wedding today. They are so grateful that you are a part of this historical day in our lives. We are so much grateful. We appreciate your valuable time and the effort you put to help us achieve this dream of ours. We will always remember this beautiful moment. Thanks for making it out to our wedding. A very special thanks to our bridesmaids. You guys, these guys are so grateful that you actually agreed to be a part of the bridal party. You turned up. You are not a bridezilla to her. You listened to her. You liked her colors. She's grateful. Those friends, the friends who have stood by them like rocks, you know who you are. You've proved time and time again your presence here is so valuable, sincerely and actively participating in everything we did to get the wedding ready. The joy of our wedding is not only for Rose and Ken, but also for our extended family, friends, and well-wishers. You all have played a very special role, and to our families, both far and near, we are overwhelmed by your support. Thank you so much for your numerous sacrifices and the unconditional love that you showed me and Ken. To the lovely team of Adelaide Convention Centre, the food was awesome. Thank you for the catering department and all of you who have done and made the room so special. To our very able DJ Amo. You have made the spice of the day for them. By the way, DJ Amo works for BET. Just saying.
No.
To all our Kenyan community here, many of you have supported us in different ways. We cannot find the right words to really appreciate you, not only for attending our wedding, but for being a part of it from the beginning and blessing us. To our amazing brothers who have come all the way from Western Australia. Honestly, Western Australia, they just don't love Labour Party. They love everyone. Because Uncle Steve, we were in Perth late December, and these guys from Perth, those who know us, our children play tennis, they made sure there was one Kenyan family coming every day to support the children. That was so nice. So forever grateful. So when you go to Perth, no mutachungwa, you'll be looked after for sure. It means a lot for you guys who came out of state to the wedding with COVID-19 and all the forms that you have to fill just to leave your state to come here. Thank you. And now it's that time that we thank the most amazing person, and that's none other than our lovely Uncle Steve. Ken and Rose are very proud of you and so happy to have you here. You've taken the time out of your busy schedule to make this day possible. Thank you so much. To our best couple who have held our hands, thank you so much. You're great people to us, and we value and treasure your friendship, and may you stay blessed. To our workmates, thank you for attending our day. To their workmates from BT, thank you. Thank you for attending their day. You can tell I love BT. To our Almighty God, Kongoi Jehovah, thank you, thank you, thank you, and may He bless everyone that came. And now before I sit, I'm going to pray for Ken and Rose, and then I'll let them be for you guys to dance with on the dance floor. Ongesa. Father,